Hello, it's Brian Youngblood with Specialty Risk Insurance. As we close out the 2021 year cattle market, we are ending on a high note. What does that mean for 2022? As of right now, prices look strong, but they need to when we take in consideration the input costs we are facing. Fertilizer, feed, and fuel costs are all reaching highs, so as livestock producers, we need to capitalize on these high markets and the high future markets. Livestock risk protection insurance is one way we can do that. LRP insurance is an insurance policy that protects the decline in price below the established coverage prices for your feeder and fed cattle. LRP is part of the federal crop insurance, so it is subsidized, and also your premiums are not due until the end of the contract period. So what are some of the other benefits of LRP? Well, there is a guaranteed price. There are no bids or spreads that you have to fill or to cover. The range of price of election. Pick the price that fits your risk management plan and your budget. Index cash price is used to set the end value better reflects the actual prices. Any number head can be covered from 1 up to the program limits. Producers can select a period that matches their decision periods. There's a wider range than the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, and LRP protects the downside risk but leaves the upside price gain wide open. Now, some current contracts from December 30th are on some lightweight steers and heifers, 600 pounds or less. So like some fall calves, if we look at some May contracts on some steers, we could contract them on an insurance policy for $189.20 with a cost of $427 per 100. On the heifer side, it'd be $172 and a cost of $388. Then if we look down at some steer twos and heifer twos, so there'd be 600 to basically 900 pound calves. So if we look at some, let's say we have some weak calves coming off in June, we could contract them on the steer side for $177.03 with a cost of $494. And let's go on out there to some Flint Hill grass calves, bringing them off and contract some of them in August. On the steer side, we could do an insurance LRP contract for $180 with a cost of $528. And then on the heifer side, we could contract them heifers for $162 with a cost of $475 a 100. And then also for some of you cow-calf producers that are spring calvers, we can also do an LRP insurance policy on your spring unborn calves. So we'd call that an unborn steer heifer. We could contract, let's say you do an October contract, so weaning them calves and taking the calves straight to the market. They got to be 600 pounds or less. But we could go ahead and contract them calves for $191.10 with a cost of $661. So it's just a good way to protect the bottom side of the market for any unexpected slide in it. Protect our investments. And on the fed cattle side, on an April contract right now, be $143.20 with a cost of $322 a 100. And these are all for 1,000 to 1,400 pound is where the contract weights run. And a June contract would be looking around $136.58 with a cost of $338 a 100. And then on out to an October, we're back up to $140.15 with a cost of $484 a 100. So the cattle futures look bright, but let's protect our investments from any unexpected decline, any unexpected disaster that affects our income and our livelihood with some LRP insurance. So give me a call, 417-825-1203, or you can call me here at Specialty Risk Office at 417-359-5470. I want to wish everybody a happy New Year's and very prosperous year. Everybody Good. Have a good day.